Hi guys, it is time for my makeup rehab for the month. This is where I hold myself accountable for the things that I purchase and also reward myself for the things that I use up or declutter. So if you want to see how I did, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, you guys, as of last month, I had not bought anything. This is always like the middle of the month. So the first half of last month, I did not buy anything. The second half of last month, I did. I did put in an Ulta order. But for the first half of June, I have bought nothing. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't believe it. So all of my rules will be in the description box below for how I do my makeup rehab and the rules that I set upon myself. We ended last month with 25 credits in my beauty bank, but we actually didn't. We actually ended with 24 and a half credits in my beauty bank. I had said when I was showing my Gimme Brow that I used up, I had said, let me know if this is a mini or a full size, because I've never had a full size. So I didn't know what to compare it to. I didn't know if I had a mini or a full size. And Venus Varieties, thank you, ma'am, let me know that it was, in fact, a mini. So I'm taking a half a point off. And so we ended with 24 and a half credits in my beauty bank. So right now we are going to go over my empties and my declutters. And we are going to hopefully add some points back. I have two minis, and one is an empty, one is a declutter. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour foundation. It is just a mini. I got it in my Ipsy. It is empty. I used this in my deck of panning. And the declutter mini is Milk Makeup, and it is this little multi-stick. I didn't care for it. I mean, I thought it worked fine, but it's not dark enough. It's very light. And yeah, I've had it for a really long time. This came from like one of my very first regular Ipsy bags. So I'm just going to declutter it. It's really no big deal. I've not used it. I put it in my Project 3 uses. And I'm not going to miss it. It's been sitting there unused for at least 2 years, if not more. So that is a full point that I'm adding to my beauty bank, because half a point for each mini. Okay, and let's do some more empties. We're going to do empties first. This is my Milani Liquid Contour. I really did enjoy this. It is completely gone. I really did enjoy this, and I would probably repurchase had I not found the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Contour. Same type of situation, same packaging, and the e.l.f. is just a little bit bigger, and it's a cooler tone, and I do enjoy it a lot. But this was really nice. I liked it. This was my favorite for a really long time. So that's an empty. Next up is my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Black. As you can see, it is empty. It cannot go up anymore, so I used that up. And then my Avon Glimmer Stick in Blackest Black. This is what it looks like. I love the Avon Glimmer Sticks. I do. They are a retractable pencil just like that one. And again, it is completely gone. Completely gone. Cannot go up anymore. So I used all of that. I don't feel like there's as much product as there used to be in these, although there's still quite a bit of product. But I use just about every day. Next up that I've used completely is my Model Co. Instant Brow in Medium Dark. I did like this kind of. It can't go up any further, and I cannot use that little nub there. So it's considered an empty. I normally use eyeshadow on my brows, but if I want something really fast, or sometimes I just want something different, I use this, and I've been using this. This is like the only eye pencil that I've been using so that I can at least use something up. And honestly, there wasn't very much product in here at all. There wasn't. Two more things that I used up completely. The Duce, whatever, maximum length or maximum volume mascara. I'm pretty sure I got this from a BoxyCharm back in the day when I used to get BoxyCharm. That is what it looks like. I did not like it. I did use it until its expiration. And then probably a month after that, I tried to actually follow that because I don't want some gross stuff going on in my eyes. I do wear contacts, so there's already some bacteria introduced there. But yeah, it was just okay. I thought it was kind of clumpy. And then next up is the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. I didn't really care for this either. Again, this one's just like kind of dried up. It's okay. There's still some in here, but it's been probably 6 months, and I opened it the other day and I'm like, I shouldn't. So that's also an empty. While we're on the subject of mascaras, my Essence Lash Princess. This will be repurchased at some point. It is dry. It is empty. I used it all. I love this mascara so, so much. So much. I really do. Really do like it. I will repurchase. I'm going to wait because they'll have them on sale for like $3.50 or something. $3.99, $3.50. I can't remember. And I usually buy like 5 or 6 of them. Okay, one more empty, and that is this is so sad. Rest in peace. My Maybelline Superstay ink crayon in the shade Talk the Talk. Talk the Talk, yes. It's gone, you guys. It's gone. Love this. I love the smell of these two. They smell like a cookie. They smell like a cookie. It's like a vanilla, but not like fake vanilla. Like, it smells like a cookie. But anyway, I will repurchase this at some point because I have very few lipsticks that I actually like. And they don't have this particular shade anymore. They do, but it's called something else, and I need to find out what that is. It's just I don't know if I can get a swatch out of this or not. A little bit. It's a pinky nude. It's a nude with just that much pink to it, and it is so pretty, and I love it so much. Love it so much. So I will try to find a replacement for that. Okay, declutters. I have 2 Jacqueline lip glosses in the shade Cookies. That is what it looks like. It is pretty. It is sticky. And I cannot do a sticky gloss, you guys. I cannot do a sticky gloss. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I had 2 of these, not knowing that they were the same. I opened both of them and used both of them at some point. So I have to declutter them. I cannot pass those along because they cannot be sanitized. And then the Lucky Chick. You guys, I wanted to like this. I did. This is a liquid eyeshadow. This was in my Project 3 Uses. I don't like liquid eyeshadows. I just don't. It's so pretty. I tried to use it like a highlighter, liquid highlighter. I tried to use it as an eyeshadow in a corner. It doesn't dry down very well. It stays very tacky. And I just don't like liquid eyeshadows. And I don't like the component. It's just this plastic, like, it's not a doe foot. It's just this plastic thing. Unless the doe foot came off of it in the tube. I don't know. But I'm decluttering it. I'm probably going to end up decluttering all of my liquid not all of them. A lot of my liquid eyeshadows. My last declutter is something that I have been wanting to declutter for a while, and I keep forgetting. And this, at one time, this was a super shock. with the name Bill, Bill. It was a matte Super Shock, and I think, why? Why would you have a matte Super Shock? So I had the idea that I was going to turn it into something else, so I mixed it in with a pink liquid highlighter, and I thought that it was going to be okay, but it really isn't. I mean, this is what it looks like. I was going to use it like a cream blush or cream eyeshadow or something. It does have a nice sheen to it because of the pink highlighter, but really it's almost dried up. It's just not nice. So I was going to depot it again, mix it with something else, and I'm like, you know what? It's just dead. It's just dead. It's dried up. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort. And then now, from now on, I make sure that I know if a Super Shock is a matte or not. Because if it's a matte, I don't want it. I have plenty of matte eyeshadows. I don't want a matte Super Shock. I get Super Shocks because they're fancy and they're pretty and they're sparkly. So who wants a matte Super Shock? Not me. Not me. Okay, you guys. So that was 13 items. These equal 1. So that was 13 items. So plus 13 gives me a total of 31.5 credits in my beauty bank. Yay. Yay. Now, as I said, I did put in an Ulta order. And it's a small one. It was a very small Ulta order. And 2 of the items that I ordered, I returned. So I will tell you about those in just a second. So starting out, I got the Flower Beauty Get Real concealer. I wanted to try it. I had a coupon for, it's like $10 off of 50 or something like that. I can never remember the coupons. I can never remember them. But this is in the shade Vanilla. I have not opened it yet, and I'm not going to. I'm working through some of my other concealers before I open it. But a lot of people really like this, and I have never owned any Flower Beauty products, so I got that. The next thing I got is from J-Cat Beauty, another new brand to me. I've seen a lot of things with J-Cat Beauty. Dang it. I've seen a lot of people use J-Cat Beauty, specifically Gen B. That's where I actually first heard about J-Cat Beauty. Gen Beauty. I will have her linked in the description box below. She hasn't made a video in a while, and I keep telling her she needs to. She broke her leg, you guys. She broke her leg. So hopefully she gets well soon, and she gets to making videos again, because I miss her face. So I got the J-Cat Eyesurance Anti-Fatigue Cooling Under Eye Balm. Now, I know that e.l.f. just came out with, or is coming out with, some under eye brighteners. There's a lot of them coming out, you guys. You know, it's a trend. This is in the shade Beige. And this is just an under eye, like, brightener. This has avocado oil in it, so it's supposed to be very moisturizing. I do have dry under eyes that tend to be a little crinkly if I don't have enough moisture under there. So I bought that. I'm going to see. Oh, by the way, I paid with my sale, my coupon and stuff. This was $9.88, and it is normally $11.99. The J-Cat Beauty was $4.94. It is normally $5.99. I bought the Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last Foundation. This is a powder foundation, but I am not going to use it as a powder foundation. I'm going to use it as a setting powder. And I got the shade number 505 Classic Vanilla. This was actually free, because if you bought 2 items, you got 1 free. Now, I don't know how that works, because the other 2 Essence products I got, those are the one I returned. I got 2 of the Pure Nude blushes. They are the baked blushes. They're so pretty. I will put pictures up here. They looked different enough on the site, but when I got them, they looked almost identical. It was ridiculous to have both of them, and they're very close to blushes that I already have. So I did end up just returning them. Those were only $3.29 each, so you know, I probably could have just kept them or whatever. I didn't swatch them or didn't do anything. I just looked at them and I was like, those are way too similar. Does this have a scent? It kind of has a scent to it. Like, I don't know. Not unpleasant. So that's what that looks like. I'm going to see. I'm going to swatch this. Let's see. I do not wear a... this might be a little light. See, I got number 5. I thought it would be dark enough. I don't like a powder foundation. I have dry skin. I do not like a powder foundation. However, I like using powder foundation to set with. My Laura Geller powder foundation is what I use to set my T-zone sometimes. If I'm a little dewy. And because it's getting warm, I'm probably going to get dewy. Okay, so the last 2 things that I bought are both Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. I did not buy the one to replace the one that I just used up, but I have very few summer shades, you guys. Very few summer shades, and I needed some summer shades. I did. So this one is called Break the Ceiling, and it is a blushy rose shade. So I have not swatched these or anything, so we're going to swatch them together. And that is what that looks like. That is really pretty. Yes, it smells like the other one. It smells like cookies. That's really pretty. I like it. These things stay for so long. And the second one I got is called Run the World, and it is a muted magenta. You guys, it looks the same. Not quite. This is the one. This is the Run the World. This is the Break the Ceiling. They're very similar. I was worried because when I got them out, I mean, they look very similar, right? I can tell that this is more of a magenta, fuchsia, bright pink shade. And this is next to it, looks a little bit more warm. This is very cool. This is very warm. So I am excited to have those. And then I did get a freebie, free gift with purchase, and I got the mini Sky High. So I am not going to take off points for this because I didn't pay anything for it. I am going to take points off for this, or credits off for this, because I'm pretty sure that since I returned the other 2, that I didn't get the full amount back. Does that make sense? Because they were buy 2, get 1 free. So the 2 that I bought, I took back. So I don't know how that works, but I am still going to give myself, I'm going to take a credit away for that. But I'm not for this because this was a free gift with purchase. Yes. And I bought this with my own money. I did not use my, I got 2 Ulta gift cards for my birthday. I got one from Laura the Bargain Hunter and one from Jen Beauty. And so I haven't used those yet. I'm going to try to keep those until Black Friday and use them with my points because I'm almost, because I'm at platinum now. So I really want to use those points. Now, one thing that I did buy that I'm not taking a point away for because it is not a makeup product. I wanted to try it though. It is Smarty Pits Super Strength Deodorant with baking soda. It is in the scent Tweed and Spice. And it is kind of a masculine scent, but I like that. It smells really good. I do not like natural deodorants. And I don't like native. I've had people say, oh, you should try native. Because I love Lumi, right? I love Lumi. Lumi is expensive. Worth the money. I have found a way to make it work. I was talking about it not working as well. I have found a way to make it work. So, I got this. So it does not count anything against me because it is not a makeup item. but I'm going to try it. I don't like Native. I don't like Tom's. I don't like any of the natural deodorants I've ever tried except for Lumi. So I'm going to try it. It was only, what was it? $4.12. I'm going to try it. I didn't tell you guys any of the other prices. These were $9.06 a piece, regularly $10.99. This would have been $3.50 had I paid for it. I told you the prices for everything else. All right, you guys. So give me just a second. I'm going to take some points away because, you know, math is hard. Okay, so there's only 5 items. This, the J-Cat, the Flower Beauty, and my 2 lipsticks. So I only have to take 5 away because I'm not taking that away. So 37 minus 5 is 32.5. So I still have 32.5 credits in my beauty bank. Yay me. Yay me. I'm super excited about that. So you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of my restraint. Let me know what you think of the things that I bought if you use any of these things and your opinions on them. Also, let me know in the comments below, are you doing a rehab and how you are doing, how you did this past month. You guys, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day and we'll see you later.